I have work at my new coffee shop job. I recently got a job at a coffee shop. It's literally week 3, like we're still so early on, and I honestly love it. So I had been coming to this coffee shop consistently at least once a week for about a year and a half. And I just really noticed that like this coffee shop was so different, the atmosphere was so different and so much like more peaceful and more kind. Like everyone was just so much more kind at this coffee shop. Eventually I actually just gave up on going to other coffee shops because I was like, this is the only one I ever want to be at. So it's also been kind of like a goal of mine since I was like 14, 15 to work at a coffee shop someday. When I was 15, I was really obsessed with the idea of it, but hang on, I'm redoing my hair, I don't like it. When I was 15, I really wanted to do it, but I was bummed because I realized like without a license, it would be really hard to like have a consistent way to get there. And it just felt like it wasn't in the cards for me that year. And then all throughout me being 16, I didn't think about it too much. I was pretty busy. I also got a job with my sister, so I wasn't actively looking for a job. By the time I was 17 and it was around Christmas time, I realized like, hang on, this is something I still really want to do and pursue. And so I applied. They were really ready to work with me. Pretty off the bat. I mean, we had like Christmas and New Year's and that whole time where nothing really happened because like everyone's busy during Christmas and New Year's. But they were very like open from the beginning. So the whole hiring process was just like so easy and so effortless, which I thought was really cool and really unique. I had my first shift, I only had one on my first week. And on my second week, I had 3 shifts, which was crazy. I was like, whoa. And now this is my 3rd week. I've had 2 so far this week, and this is my last one of the week. It's Wednesday. I worked Monday and Tuesday. I really love how like chill of a job it is. I really love that like the shifts aren't crazy. It's not like so busy that it's terrifying, you know? Like it really is relaxed and chill, and I'm able to like have actual proper conversations with all of the customers. And it just makes me feel really good about life because like I've always been a really big people person, and being able to like pour into as many people in a day as I'm able to at the coffee shop is just like, I'm really thankful for it. I just really love it. I love like seeing when like friends come in together, or when people come in with their babies and their families or their husbands, or a lot of girls will come and do like Bible studies together, and like just getting to be a part of like the community and witnessing everything has just been like my favorite thing. I feel like I've also met a lot of really cool people. Like I met a photographer, I met a social media manager. I've just like, I don't know, just by like talking to people while I'm working and like being friendly, so many doors have been open just to like cool people. On the first 2 days of this week, I worked evenings, but today I'm working on morning. I'm working at 10:30, so I have to leave in about 15 minutes. So I'm actually running slightly behind, but that's okay. I hope you can't tell, but I am peeling everywhere on my face because I had a sunburn because I went on a cruise. But anyways, working in the morning is really fun because you get out and it's only 2:30 and you're like, I've already lived a whole entire life, and like I still have so much time in the day. But I also love working evenings because closing is so fun. I love getting to like really connect with like the other, there's always 2 people working at once, and I love really getting to know and talk to the other person working. And so far I've pretty much had a new person each shift. And so I just keep getting to know all these people, and I'm just really enjoying it. It's also funny because it's like people that I keep seeing that I saw over the counter when I went just as a customer, and now I'm just getting to know them like as a coworker, and it's just like a different vibe. Every day before work, I try and feel really prepared. Like I make sure that I eat first thing as I wake up. I make sure that I have a clean water bottle to use, and all my like dishes and chores are done. I just like when I know that when I come back, things are gonna be in order in the house. Like last evening, I cleaned up the entire house and like mopped and swept all of the floors so that I knew when I got back from work today, it would still be clean. I also journal every single morning, although I have been kind of getting out of the habit of it lately, which is not great. I definitely need to make sure that I keep that habit going because pretty consistently for about 2 years I have journaled. But I think since like January, I just like so much has been happening, and there's so many new things every day just because like I'm in a relationship now and I have a new job, and there's just a lot of like newness that I keep forgetting to like update my journal. So I need to keep that habit going. I do have another job. It's the social media management job that I have with my sister, and we basically just have like a lot of editing, a lot of shoots, a lot of like planning and organization for our clients. And I decided last night, so I had 2 videos that I had to edit for today, and I really didn't have time to do them yesterday, but I decided to stay up a little bit later and do them in the evening so I could have a nice morning today. And I'm really, really glad that I did that because I feel really at peace. And then usually when I'm getting ready to go to work, it actually takes me a second. I'm used to being the kind of person who like gets ready in 5 minutes, because that's what I used to do. I used to not really make like a huge effort, but since I've been working here, I feel like it's really important to look like you tried, I guess. Like, I feel like definitely people get a subconscious message when they feel like someone tried to look nice that day, or like when you have jewelry on, that makes a big difference. And not that like I'm not really doing that much makeup, but like just like putting thought into like my outfit and in my jewelry, and like in just, I don't know, just looking presentable. I feel like that makes a really big difference. Sometimes I'll pick out my outfit the night before, and I was kind of like planning this outfit in my head last night, so I basically picked it out. I just didn't like go into my closet and pick it out. Also, look how cool this is. I have a matching scrunchie. I didn't buy this at the same time as I bought this shirt, but they're literally the exact same color. I was like, when I realized that this morning, I was like, wait, that's perfect. I'm really excited to go to work today. I'm gonna stay a couple minutes after work because every day we post all of our clients' social media posts at 3 o'clock, and I get off at 2:30, so I need to sit down on my computer and do all the posting at 3. It's been so nice not having to like worry about either making coffee. I mean, I got an espresso machine for Christmas and I really love it, but it's nice not like thinking about like, okay, well I need to have my coffee now because I can't drink it on this job and blah blah blah. Like, it really like is such a perfect fit for my life where it's like I can drink a coffee the entire shift, and it's perfect because I'm a really slow drinker, so I'll make 1 drink at the beginning of the shift and then have it for the rest of the shift, and it makes working so much better and so much more fun. And it's just like, this job is really just a perfect fit for me, and it makes me so happy. I'm gonna put some moisturizer on to try and get rid of my dry skin. I should have exfoliated. I didn't realize that it was dry until now. I really like getting sunburned. Like, I don't know if that's weird, but I've always like loved to be sunburned and loved to like have a really, really deep tan. I mean, I know that being tan is something that everyone loves. I don't know, something about being sunburned is so fun to me. I love it. But I hate, because I always forget that your skin peels. I hate that part. I do have this oil for dry skin, and it works so well, and it smells like lavender. It's literally the most amazing thing. I'm deciding if I want to wear sneakers or my Crocs, because you can't see my Crocs. I'm gonna wear my Crocs. You know how there's that thing about like Zoom meetings, how like people only get 1/2 of their body ready? That's kind of what I do slightly at the coffee shop, because I get to wear my Crocs to work, but you can't tell from behind the counter that I'm wearing Crocs. My sister got these for me for Christmas, and they changed my life. Crocs are the most comfy shoes I've ever worn in my life. And they're so fun. They're fun because they're blue, like they're colorful. Like, I love them. I'm making a little snack for myself because I assume that when I sit down to do posting time and I'm sitting in the coffee shop, I'm gonna be hungry. I keep having these moments when I leave work at closing time, and like I'll walk out to my car, and it's usually like we get done by 6:30. By then the sun is setting, and it's like really, really beautiful outside, and it's kind of like right now, because it's spring, the weather isn't too hot, it's not too cold, it's just kind of perfect. And I keep just like thinking about like how happy I am to like have this job and to be at this place in my life, because it's just something that I wanted for so long. I have barely any time. I'm gonna make a sandwich really quick. Although I'm out of like turkey, so I'm literally just gonna put cheese in it, which is really sad, but I need it. Okay. I have these like cooler lunch boxes, and they're so helpful. Like, I'll put it in there and my lunch will be cold until like that evening. Okay, got my lunch. Now I need my backpack with my computer. Wait, I also need some oils. I always put peppermint on my stomach if I ever am having cramps, or if I just have a stomach ache. Peppermint literally gives you like the feeling that like your skin is slightly burning a little bit, because it's like minty. It's like the same idea of like, ow, I cut my finger, ow. It really hurts. Like, it works so well. It makes your headaches go away, it makes your stomach aches go away, makes you feel less nauseous. It's just like perfect. Hi! I finished work. I got everything that I needed to done. Then after work, more work. And I'm really fulfilled and happy. I'm excited to go home. I feel like I smell really intensely of coffee, so I'm gonna go and change into a new outfit and I'm gonna go hang out with my boyfriend. So it's a perfect day for me. I'm really happy. I really love my job. I really love how I got here, and I actually didn't end up eating the food that I packed because I'm not super hungry. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!